Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode, folks. We are back again in Ark Survival Ascended, and I have made some progress with my base. Before I do get on with the episode, there's a couple of things I want to point out and mention. And the very first thing is that firstly, what you'll see I have done off camera, but then also if this video does come out a bit later than I expected, it is because I will also be working on guides. Yes, I plan on doing some guides, and actually I'm going to redo all of my how to tame videos and make them actual and to be, I suppose, and support basically, or in Ark Survival Ascended is what I meant to say. But this is what we're at. This is the base itself. This took a while to build and kind of place everything. So this is what we've got. We've got several levels here. It is still a work in progress, as you can see, and it is going to be a giant base. As I was building this, granted, bear in mind, I didn't craft the generator there, and I didn't build any of the gasoline either. That was actually from drops, which is actually quite nice, because it does spare us some resource hunting. But as you can see, this is where we're at right now. And I'm not sure, I haven't really planned out what I'm going to do with these rooms, how I'm going to design them, what I'm going to put in them and stuff. But I do want to try and build a castle. I do like castles. If you've seen my previous episodes, I'm a big fan of castles. So I'm trying to reproduce that with the vanilla pieces. And I'm really enjoying it, by the way. These pieces are fun to use. They actually make sense. And, you know, it does what I've always wanted, basically. We can actually build in places that otherwise in Ark Survival Evolved we couldn't have done. But this is what we've got so far going on right here. As you can see, a little hangar for creatures to be kept. There we go. Now, you'll see these Rexes right here. These are Rexes that I've tamed on how to tame videos, basically. So you'll see a few creatures, and you might see creatures pop in as we go on with the series. Basically what will have happened is, if you do see that, is videos basically on the how to tame guides that I'll be making. I'm actually taming them for real, so it's not on single player or anything. They are done on the server. I'm just going to chop them up basically to turn into a guide. But there are a couple of things I want to point out here with the base. I need to figure this one out. We've got a bit of a gap there and up there as well. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that, how I'm going to cover that up eventually. I don't really have a plan as of yet. But it is a place to start. Now with the Rexes, I do intend to breed them eventually and build a Rex army. I'm always going to have a Rex army, or, well, a Rex army, seeing as we don't have the Shadow Mains yet. But when we do get the Shadow Mains, that will be another thing. So let me kind of show you from the air where we're at. So that is the gap right there that I need to figure out how to do. And of course we're going to have towers, we're going to have all sorts of stuff. I have a general idea of where I'm going with this. Not so sure about the size, although now that I look at it, let me just kind of show you from this side. We do get a bit of lag. I am getting a new computer, by the way, so I can't wait to see what this looks on a beast of a PC. And there we go. This is what we've got so far. It looks a bit boxy. It's a bit basic, but things will be changed out. So this is what we've got right here on this end. I'm not sure if I'm going to go any higher with this. Probably not. Might do. I don't know. I need to kind of get used to the pieces. So, but it does work right nice. As you can see, there aren't really any gaps between the base of the base, so to speak, and the ground, which I love. This is something I've always wanted in Ark. And we've got stuff here that I've started, not quite finished. I'm looking at designs and ideas for now. And I've got quite a few things that I could potentially do with it. I'm going to mix and match. I'm going to use wood, possibly thatch. That's kind of crossed my mind. And stone. So this is going to be a castle. That is the aim of the game. But as I was looking at it, and I realized we don't have cryopods. And if I'm going to be breeding Rexes, which is going to happen right soon, to be fairly honest, I would say, I'm going to run out of space. So my thought is I probably will need to further expand the base to make sure I've got plenty of room for the Rex breeding. because we don't have cryopods. I can't put stuff in cryopods for later use. And normally I like to hold on to all of the mutations that take place so I can refer to them later if I need to, if I can go back to them, which means we'll have about 40 Rexes. Yeah, as the mutations progress. But yeah, no, it looks really nice, and it's all flush with the terrain. Now I chose this right here. This was actually, believe it or not, the very first base location when I first started playing Ark. So yeah, I've done a full 360 circle. I'm back where I started. Yeah, this was my first base location. I had a massive base, and that was on official servers as well. That was on official servers, but back in those days we didn't have triangle pieces, so everything looked like a big box. But now we have all these wonderful things that we can actually use. So over here, I don't know exactly how I'm going to plan stuff out, but I think what I need to do right now is get some water in my base. I'm having a look at where I could place the intake and how I'm going to go about putting water in the base, because that is a necessity. It is a bit of a pain having to fly out every single time I get thirsty. I do want to keep this section right here higher up and look a bit interesting, so we're going to try and work with some interesting shapes and designs. But yeah, this box right here is not going to be a box at the end. I did want to put some towers here. These are just ideas for now. They're not going to stay there, but I want some small towers, some big towers and stuff like that. But I was just looking, this might not be enough space, you know. I might have to expand out. But this is what it looks like. It's quite nice. It's something to start with, I guess, and eventually we'll work through it. And I do want to start breeding fairly soonish, I suppose. And I just need to figure out. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a thing. We're gonna have to expand, because once I start breeding and stuff, yeah, we're not gonna have space. Oh, hello. I'm a bit hurt. Quite a bit. Okay, I'm quite hot. Hey. Right. That's a bit of a problem. Let me just have a look. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's try and take some stuff off. So, take some layers off. There we go. So, currently I'm running a very old graphics card. It's still a powerful graphics card, and it runs most games. Oh, look at the... Ouch. Ouch. I am in a big ouchy situation. I guess I'm going to have to do stuff naked around base, I guess. Yeah, going back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Dude, I forgot. I completely lost my train of thought there. So I have some building pieces here. This is, by the way, yeah, that's another thing. I have leveled up a bunch, and thanks to the dough deck and the Therizinosaurus, I got loads of resources, so I've built loads of base pieces right here. Alright, first things first. Let's have a look here. And metal. I need some of these right here. Maybe they'll keep me cooler. We'll see what the situation is. They definitely will offer me more protection. I need to figure out... I don't remember being hot. I mean, it's been a long time since I played on the island, but I don't remember being hot with normal, like, hide armor. So I wonder if that's a change that has happened. I mean, like I said, it's been years since I've been on the island, and actually spent time on the island. I did return to the island on several occasions, but mostly to make guides and stuff. Let's grab these. That'll do for now. There we go. So I'm gonna put some points here. I'm gonna go for some health as well. Feel like that would be quite important. We've got 670 weight, which is good. I'll get health up to 500 and maybe try and get to 700 with weight, I guess. Weight's gonna be important because I'm gonna be building a bit. And so far so good. I am really loving the building mechanics in the game. Definitely has had a massive improvement to it. And it's always it's what I've always wanted. It's what I've always said that I wanted to see in Ark. So I'm happy to see that we've got so many pieces to work with. I would like a bigger variety, to be fairly honest, of like I suppose skins and textures for both the wood and the stone, and why not metal pieces? You know, I feel like okay, wood large wall would be useful. Okay, we'll do the bug repellent because that's going to be useful. What else? Feeding trough. That could be a thing that might need. I need to be careful with my points here and how I'm going to allocate them. Artifact pedestal. I might need to craft some of those because I'd like to get some stuff, some artifacts placed around the base when I do get to that point. Okay, we've got the ghillie armor, simple pistol. The thing is, though, I don't know. Ooh, that's okay. Display case for Chewies. Ooh, and we don't spend any engram points on it, which is, you know, it's a freebie. Why not? I'll take that. The thing is, though, because I'm playing by myself, I don't really want to waste point on things that I can find in drops, but I don't know exactly what we can find in drops as of yet. For that reason, I'm not going to really invest in saddles unless I really need it. Grappling hooks will definitely be useful, but again, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. So far, there's nothing that's really pulling my attention towards anything specific here. Okay, maybe that would be useful, but then we'll need the fabricated pistol potentially. That might have been a bit of a wasted... let's get it. Why not? There's no point having the ammunition and not having the pistol itself. Okay, let's see. Got the refrigerator, air conditioner. Yeah, we've got a few things. I haven't yet crafted them. Oh, an auto turret might be useful. I'll keep some stuff away. That's 40 points though. Do I want to get... I think I'm going to get it, you know. It's not that expensive to craft. I'll keep my base safe. Spino saddle. Rex saddle definitely going to be useful. Vault's going to be useful. Quetz saddles again. I might potentially need a Quetzal to carry resources from one point to another, but I don't have a Quetzal as of yet. Therefore, we've got the compound bow there. This would definitely come in handy because we will be going into the water, especially seeing as we have, we have water caves, don't we? Okay, so. That'll come in useful. Gas mask. I'm gonna have to. Or can I use? Can I use the scuba set to do the cave? That's 100 points though. That is really expensive. Rocket launcher, industrial cooker. Yes, that is going to be very useful. Pheromone dart. Ooh, Ragnatheria saddle. I want one of those. Tuso saddle. See, I'm going to go for a Tuso for the water caves. I feel like they are the most beneficial thing to have. I will need to get black pearls though. That is going to be a thing. Right shield. I think that's another thing I might need. Giganotosaurus saddle. Carcharodontosaurus saddle. Quetz platform saddle. Right, okay. I think I've got pretty much everything that I need. I feel like the right shield will be useful. So I'll take that. I'll take the platform saddle for the Quetzal. And I think... yeah, I do want to save some points for when I actually need them. So I don't just want to go and waste them. And as I said, I don't really know what types of things we'll be getting from drops. Although I will be checking them out quite frequently because they do drop really good stuff. Right, so first things first, I need to get some water in my base, and I've got the pieces that I need with me. Now, in the past, we had to basically put an intake down here and then pipe it all the way up. So we only have an intake and a tap, so I don't really know how this is going to work. Oh, stupid bird. Stupid bird. You are so annoying. Go away. Just flying around in circles. Oh, he's following, is he? Oh, what did you take this time? Oh, you are so hard to hit. Come here. There you go. I think on the first one he took a bit of meat off me, which is fine. I can get cooked meat by the dozen right now. Now let's see how this works. This is going to be somewhat interesting. Right, okay, so it's got a radius. I'm guessing that's what that big sphere is. And it doesn't seem to be getting too close to my base. Right, so how do I do this? That's very interesting. Yeah, we're not getting close, so I'm having a problem here. I need to figure out how to get water into the base. And I'm not keen on moving, especially after I built so much of it. Oh dear. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I have a theory here. We'll place this here, try and not fall into the water while we do that. Like that, maybe? Well, I suppose that did help us. The piranha did help us. I was worried about flying out of there. So we placed down the intake. Okay. But that means we don't have water in the base. We just have an intake. That leads to nowhere. But I think, or I hope, that the water tanks will act as a thing to extend the range. So, I know I've got some stuff that I've found in drops. Where am I going to place this? I'm going to place it here for now. I just want to see. Do I want it here though? It's kind of in the way though. I think, yes, something like this would do just nice. Right, so we got a droplet with the cross through it, therefore meaning, as my understanding goes at least, we don't have water to it. Where did I put that stuff? I could craft one here maybe? Hold on a second, I think I might have some water tanks. I want to see actually how much they cost in terms of resources. They're not that bad. They're not cheap either for now, especially seeing as I don't really have resources to be wasting. Okay, let's put this down here. Can I put this down here? That is the question. So my idea is I'm going to place a foundation here. It ain't going to be pretty, but it's going to be effective. That's kind of what matters. Oh, okay. So this has another sphere. Now, I'm hoping that by overlapping the spheres, like that, we get water to the tap there. I'd like to think that that's the way it works. If it is the case, then that makes life so much better. Although, I mean, if this wasn't a PvP, let's have a look, actually. I want to have a look here to see if it says that it's irrigated somehow. Let me just, oh, this is a bit dangerous here. Right, so it's got water. Okay. Interesting. So, that's got water. It had a sphere, so I'm hoping that this extends the range of the water that we get from the tap. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's have a look. And what's going on here? Nope, still no water. Huh. Interesting. Does that mean... Okay, I'm testing something out here. I've put a thing right there, another tank down there. And, I don't know. Should I put it here? I don't like it there because it's right close to the staircase. So I think I'll place this one maybe here. And, yeah. Yeah. But we have got water. So it does seem to work the way I kind of guessed it would. in that the tanks extend the range of the water intake, which is good. Basically, we have pipeless water, which kind of makes sense because the pipes always looked ugly as all hell. And they've done the same thing for the generator. I always hated those cables. I get it, you have to draw cables, you have to do the power outlets and stuff, but they always looked ugly. You couldn't hide them. Okay, we'll place this one here, I think. So then that kind of means I can pretty much have water pretty much everywhere in the base. So basically, as I expand outwards with the size of the base, I'm going to have to place a bunch of these around, which makes perfect sense. Let me see. Maybe I put it in this corner. I'm trying to find a good spot. Yeah, I'm undecided as to where I want it. Maybe if I don't have, I don't know. Can I get it to be here, for example, and have water? I'll give it a go. A good feature of the building system is the fact that we can pick stuff up after we put them down. I do like that. It's such a massive quality of life improvement. Yeah, okay, seems to work. Alright, so with all the base things I'm done, and it's time for me to go and look for another Rex. Now, I do have 2 Rexes that I have tamed on camera, so to speak. I did tame them in the How to Tame Rexes guide, but I do need a male, and I just noticed that we've got some ruins around here that I never remember seeing, so this to me looks new. Now, I did play back in the day on the island, but I did not see anything like this. I mean, there were some ruins, but nothing like this. So I think this might be new. It looks cool. Now I'm actually sort of second guessing myself here. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything, or don't remember anything from the old Survival Ascended map like that. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look up here. I want to see what I can find on this mountain. I'm hoping that we'll find a nice high level Rex somewhere here. I'm kind of headed towards Carnivore Island, so to speak. And on the way, I'm checking every mountain in the hopes of finding a good high level Rex. Let's see what you are. Ah, worthless. Okay, my stamina is a bit low, so I need to find a safe place to land, and I don't think down there is a safe place. But I do remember that we do get Rexes around this mountain, so I think I'm going to use that perch right there. Yeah, that seems like a fairly safe place to land and regain some stamina. And then I'll have a look around this mountain, see if there's anything that attracts my attention. I'm hoping to find a 150 male. If that's the case, we'll tame it, we'll take it back to base. I might need to tame a few Rexes. I do want to try and get something with higher stats, both in health as well as in melee. So I'm just going to have a look up here and see what we can find. We've got some flyers there, interestingly. I don't see anything. That's a dimorph. That's, ooh, a giga. Hello. Let's have a look at you, sir. Okay, I can just about see the tail there. Gonna check this out. From a safe distance, of course. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to tame that. It's a 120. It's not a 150, but a 120 giga. Still a 120 giga. Huh. Interesting. Right, well. Not in this episode, but I'm definitely planning on coming back and taming you, sir. I think what I'm going to do when I do that is I'm going to try and recycle the footage of the taming process. Use it both for an episode as well as a guide. You are a pretty looking thing. I do like the red details on you. Yeah, you are on my must-have list right now. I was only coming for a Rex, but now I want a Giga as well. Yeah, we'll come back for you. For sure, I'm not leaving that there. Alright, so... got a Therizinosaurus here. I'm also looking at Theras. Got 2 Rexes over there, so we know they spawn here. So what I'm thinking of doing is... oh, there's an... is that an alpha? Okay. Level 90 alpha. Yeah, I'll take that. Any XP on the RG will be useful. This is basically my fighting RG. Hopefully you cannot dismount me. I would really appreciate it if you don't do that. And obviously I don't want this thing boosting the Rexes whilst I try and deal with them. So my plan is to kill off the Rexes and see what else spawns in their place. Hopefully we get some more Rexes here. And hopefully we get a decent level Rex and a male one. That's kind of what I'm going for. We are doing a lot of damage to this raptor, which I like to see. So I'm guessing those would be headshots, which is nice that they added that feature in the game, especially for stuff like alphas. It does make a big difference. It doesn't seem like this thing can dismount me yet. I'd be in a lot of trouble if that was the case. Got some prime meat. I guess that'll definitely come in beneficial for taming the Rex. Okay, just having a look around, making sure it's nice and safe while I check the bag. Let's have a look. I think they're over there, aren't they? Yeah, I can see the tails. Right. Let's go and deal with them. Right, so I've been around here for a while, killing stuff off. There's a Rex behind me. That's piqued my interest. Now I need to build a trap. As you can see, my RG is a bit hurt from all the fights we've been in. So we're going to build a trap here and try and kite the Rex into it. I'm just trying to kind of think about the terrain, remember what I saw terrain-wise and how I'm going to position the trap. Especially with the changes in the AI. It's a bit more challenging nowadays. So, let's do this. I'm going to do it as a plus symbol. We're going to go with these into the ground eventually, like so. I don't want to dismount my Argent right now. I don't feel safe. So I'll try and do this whilst mounted on my Argent. Okay, Rex is right there. Okay, cool. That's the trap pretty much sorted. Let's quickly pick up the pieces and pray that we don't get ambushed from behind whilst I'm doing this, because this is where anxiety builds up. Right, cool. Got the trap done. Final pieces right here. And let's go and bring a Rex into the trap. Hopefully doesn't take too many attempts. Oh, he's gone quite far. He's wandered quite a bit. There's another raptor right there. Try and deal with this dude. Oh, he's got friends. He's gonna bring friends. Yep. Nice. Dude, you're just going further and further away. Right, we've got a bit of kiting to do here. Gotta get you back there. Leave that galley alone. Follow me. I have something to show you, sir. Come, come. Ah, oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is bad. There we go. I don't want to hit it too much because I don't want to damage it. Oh, there's a dillo. I have tried to keep things clean on this area. Okay. What are you chasing? Oh, we don't want to get bit there. Alright, Dillos and Rexes are not friends. I don't think. Yeah, I've tried to keep the area clean of other carnivores. Oh god, I'm stuck again. Oh no, this is bad. They seem to spawn like mad here, so that is something to keep in mind if you do come in this area. Yeah, bad things spawn quite a bit. Okay, come on Rex. Are you coming? Do you want to come? I feel like the Rex's face looks a lot better in this game. Alright, can we get you in the trap first time, please? No, 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 you wanted that thing. Come on. Come on, be brave. Just follow me. Step this way. Look, I'll land for you. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, this'll take a couple of attempts, I guess. I mean, it does work. The trap is definitely something that does work. It's just, as you can see, it takes a few attempts. And the AI seems to have a very short attention span as well. Come on. Ooh, how you did not hit me, I do not know. Ouch. That hurt. I felt that one. Come on. Let's get you coming this way. Follow me. No, no, don't go around. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Okay. Whew. Are you... Oh, no, another raptor. That is bad. Let's get you sorted over here. Did that sound like the Jurassic Park raptor? I felt like it sounded, or it made a call like a Jurassic Park raptor. That's well cool if they got that. I'm gonna have to listen back now when I do the editing. That really sounded like a Jurassic Park raptor. I don't remember being that being a thing. Was it a thing? I don't remember it. Okay, you're looking a bit bloody. You got me a bit worried there. See, with this new change to the game, I don't know when a Rex is close to being killed. There's some stuff back there that's got me a bit worried. That's a raptor, and it looks like it's an alpha. I'm gonna have to deal with that. I am gonna have to deal with that. Oh yes, yes, we got a raptor in a bit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Right. There we go. Come on. Come on. So, it seems like alphas spawn like mad in this area. So, good to know. Good to know for future reference. Luckily it was a low-level raptor. Don't see anything else of concern right now. What's going on there? Oh, shut up, Rex. I'll get to you in a bit, okay? Let's see if I can knock you out. It's just a dillo, so it's not that bad. Let's get you knocked out, eh? You're looking very bloody, so you've got me concerned with regards to how much health you'll have left. Okay, down you go. Right. That's good. I am definitely going to start this one out just based on... What the hell? When did that raptor get over here? Has that just spawned in? No way. What is going on with all the raptors? I mean, it looks cool. I like the color. I like the white feathers on it. But this is really, really dodgy. Okay. I just realized my Argent kind of hurt a bit. So I'm probably going to have to try and feed it because I don't think I can take too many more of these fights. I mean, luckily, we're doing alright in the sense of the damage we're taking versus the damage we're doing. Bear in mind, this is an alpha, so it'll have a buttload of health. And this is a very high level one as well. So, whilst we're doing this, whilst I'm fighting this raptor right now, I am looking at my Argent's health, and it's giving me a good reason for concern right now. I do not want to lose this Argent. I mean, I suppose on the bright side, if I do die, I know where I am located. I can come and retrieve my stuff, but, oh my lord, you are doing a number on me. This is really concerning right now. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's down. Down in the rock as well. Do you know what? I'm not complaining. We've survived that. Just barely. But that is really nuts. Okay, right, I'm going to need to heal my Argent, because if we get another raptor, especially an alpha raptor, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Right, I'll take the prime meat. And we'll stuff it on the Rex right quick. Uh-oh. Can't access... Okay, there we go. Right, let's do this. Have fun. Enjoy. Right, whilst we're doing that, I'm going to feed the Argent, because we are really hurt from all those fights. There we go. Give you some health back. It is good that we're healing quite quick, though. As you can see, with this particular Argent, this is my battle Argent, so to speak, because I've pumped almost all the points into melee damage. But I think another thing I might need to do, and luckily they're both egg layers, I might need to look at breeding my Argents to get more powerful ones. I think, whilst I'm working on the Rex army, that'll be something to work on the sidelines as well. I just realized we don't have an incubator, so we're going to have to go down the old-fashioned route of building a incubation room out of aircons, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm happy with that. It does cost us quite a bit, but yeah, we'll get that done. So I think Argent and Rexes will probably be something to breed for mutations. We got ourselves a Rex. My health is looking a lot better. Well, my Argent's health. I guess now it's time to take the Rex back to base. We've got aloes to the right. That is concerning. I do not want to lose this Rex. What is that right there? Thought for a second that was an alpha, but it's not. Can I get past these aloes without too much problem? Let's see. Is this going to work? Ah, man. You had to come for my Rex, didn't you? I think I should be alright with regards to survivability, although the aloes do bleed damage, which is a percentage. So, yeah, anxiety time. Okay, we've survived it. We've survived it. Safe to say we've survived it. Oh, that hurts. I am not hanging about here, so yeah, I think we're going to basically make our way back to base and call it a day. I'll get the Rex to fight a few things on the way just because why not? And I'll take the brain, why not? Anything else? What about you? Do you have a brain? I'll take your brain too. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we're going to follow the beach round and get back to base. Tuck this Rex into the base and call it a day here. Been a bit of a busy one. Bit of building. A bit of exploration. And I think I'm going to need to start preparing for... Well, I know I'm going to need to start preparing for that Giganotosaurus. I definitely want to tame it. We're going to do that in the next episode without a hint of a doubt. Definitely don't want that despawning or getting lost or something silly. So... that is something to look forward to for the next episode. Thank you all for joining me in this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.